Hello guys, welcome to my channel. Today I'll be doing a quick review on M2 MacBook Pro. So the M2 MacBook Pro is one of the latest release of MacBook of Apple. It was released in 2023 January, and then before now I have been making use of the 2019 model, and it's pretty much cool. But recently I started having issues with the storage because I'm making use of the 256 storage. And then because I figured I couldn't continue managing the space, I had to get a new system. So I was like, if I'm going to get a new laptop, why don't I just get the latest release of Apple? And M2 MacBook Pro happens to be one of the latest release in conjunction with M2 Pro Max. So now, today we are going to be looking in depth into MacBook Pro M2. I might not be able to give you the full review of everything, but the major stuff that I know, especially things that have been very important to you, is what I'm going to be talking about M2 Pro. So now in M2 Pro, it comes in two different sizes. First of all, there's the 14 inches and the 16 inches. So if you're somebody that like big laptop, you want to go for the 16 inches, and if you are somebody like me that likes small size laptop, you want to go for 14 inches. And then it comes in grayscale and the silver color, so I actually got the grayscale. And then it comes in different RAM sizes and storage. So I got that of 16 gig RAM and 1 terabyte. And then something you should take note of at this point is that the size is not upgradable after purchase. So if you get 16 gig RAM, it's going to be 16 gig RAM till you're tired of your laptop. So if you know you want to get something bigger, I think now is the time to make that decision. The same thing goes for the storage. So if you get 1 terabyte and you figure later on you need 2 terabytes or something more, you won't be able to do that. You just have to get a new laptop. So I'll advise you make that decision now, based on your budget, to decide whether you want to get something higher than 1 terabyte and get it at once. Because if anything happens along the line, you just need to get a new laptop. You won't be able to upgrade it. So that was one of the reasons I even had to buy a new laptop to start with. Because from 2019 series, you won't be able to upgrade your laptop. You won't be able to get extend your RAM size or extend your storage size. So that's one of the issues or limitations of 2019 up. So any decision you are making while buying, you make it now and now. So you don't have to start regretting, why didn't I go for something bigger and stuff like that. So apart from that, now what are the things that came with M2? M2 is very nice when it comes to the storage. I think most of the storage 512 or so. Another thing again is that the battery. For me, the battery is really cool. Now, the battery can last you for up to say 12, 14, 16, 18 hours, depending on what you do. So I've tested it. I used it for installations and some work online and some VS Code related coding and all. And then it lasted me around 12, 13 hours. So that's pretty much okay. You can virtually do your work without even thinking of plugging your laptop to power for the whole period of your work hours. And if you live in a country like Nigeria where power is always an issue, you want to consider buying this type of laptop, is really cool. I would advise anybody out there that need a good laptop to consider M2, especially because of the battery spark. So the battery is very strong. It's very cool. And then the system is fast. It does technically everything I have been able to do previously. And then everything is okay. It's not so heavy. And then the hardware, the software and all, using the latest OS, which is Ventura at the moment. So it's all cool. It's all good and fine. And I believe it's going to be good value for your money. So without talking too much, I'm going to be unboxing this device All right, guys, it's time for us to unbox our M2 MacBook Pro 2023. So this is our MacBook Pro, and yeah, let's see what's inside. So unboxing time. So here's our carton. Remove the carton, and then we see the laptop. This is a laptop. You can remove the laptop to see what's inside the carton. So inside the carton, we have the charger and the stickers. So this is a sticker, the Apple sticker, and this is the USB fast charger. So with this, you can actually charge the laptop pretty much faster than using the USB. So the additional features here is that you can actually charge using these particular ports. These ports, and you can also charge using the USB. So this is the 1-year warranty. This is the manual. Okay, so then this is the charger head. So this is the lighting. All right, so let's see the inside of our MacBook. So let's keep the stickers and then open the Mac. So these are MacBook Pro. This is the laptop. And here's the back. It has MacBook Pro written on it. So this is it's a bit heavy, but not as heavy as the 16 inches. And it's a bit heavier than the 13 inches 2019 series. So it's not sleek like the 13 inches because it comes with some extra ports. So we now have ports for HDMI and SD card and Type-C. And yeah, some other ports as well. Yeah, so some other ports. Okay, so these are some other ports too. This is where we charge. This is fast charging ports. And we can still use the Type-C too as well. Then this is your microphone ports. So these are other ports on this other side as well. Okay, so let's take a look at what's inside. Just warm this, and then we can go towards see the full screen. So let me enter my password. All right. So we are going to look at the spec of this laptop right now. So you go to about this Mac, and then you are going to see it's M2 Pro 16 gig. So that's it for the RAM. This is this storage, in the storage capacity 996 or 60 hours 1 terabyte actually. So like I said before, the battery is very durable, can last you 12, 18 hours, depending on what you are doing with it. And staying in place like Nigeria, this is the kind of laptop you use. When you're working, you don't need to worry about charging because it's almost like carrying you the full day of work and all. So you get value for your money by buying this particular MacBook Pro. It gives you value for your money. And then it comes with the latest version of latest OS as Ventura. And like I said previously, it comes in two different sizes, 16 inches and 14 inches. So this is the 14 inches and comes in grayscale and silver. So this is a gray version of the MacBook Pro. So the MacBook M2 is really nice. And I would advise, if you're looking to buy a new Mac, you should give it a shot. It's really cool. So one thing you need to take note of is once you feel like you want to, there's nothing like upgrading in terms of RAM or storage. So it comes with this. You can upgrade it if you feel like maybe at some point you want to increase your RAM or increase your storage. It's not something you can do with these models of Mac. You just have to go buy a new one. So you need to put all of those things into consideration when thinking of buying a new Mac. So if storage is of importance to you, a bigger RAM is of importance to you, it's the best for you to buy it now than later when you feel like you want to upgrade because you can't really upgrade. So if that's the case, just buy it at once. So just make up your mind at once to buy what you're buying. So that was one of the reasons I couldn't really upgrade my storage from the 2019 I was using because it wasn't upgradable just like the M2 series. So that's it, guys. If you have any other question or further questions concerning MacBook Pro, M2, any issues, any concern, you can reach out to me. I'll be glad to help out. Thank you for taking our time to watch this video. See you in my next video. And please do it to subscribe.